Peace and blessings, family. This is Osofo Enahoro from Oyemekesikrom, back again to continue with our series talking about the day born, these basic rituals that you should do. Hope you all are doing good. Hope you all had a good rest. And hope you all are practicing, because it's in the practice that you get the result. You know, you chose the days you came on earth for a specific reason, because you know these days have what it takes for you to manifest your purpose here in this dimension. You see? So you should continue to do these rituals. That way you create the life that you want to see. You didn't come here to suffer. You came here to do exactly what you came on earth to do. And one thing that would also help with manifesting your purpose is you knowing why you're here on earth. If you have no idea of the things you're here to do, give us a call on our call centers. We could walk with you through our spiritual diagnosis. That way you get to find out what you're here to do. That way when you say your prayers, it is in alignment with what you're here to do, and it makes it easy for you to manifest. It is still fasting season, family, so let's keep going. Fasting to manifest, fasting to transform. If you've been following the series, you know, Sunday we talked, it was fire. Monday was water. Tuesday was fire. Today, we're standing at the crossroads of wisdom and communication, the Wednesday born portal. We made today to talk about this and to give us the breakdown and to let every Wednesday born know the basic ritual that they should be doing is our teacher, our leader, our founder, Osofo Kojo. Osofo Kojo, you're welcome. Thank you for taking time out to do this. We are grateful.
We thank all the powers that be. We are grateful to the All-Father and to the seven heads, the All-Mother. We are grateful. And a lot of people send us messages. A lot of people reach out to us, and they want us to help them do these necessary works.
Yeah.
But most of them cannot afford it.
Sure.
And sometimes I hurt to see that. That's why we are working tirelessly to get to that stage where money doesn't become an issue to spiritual growth.
Absolutely.
Or spiritual alignment. This is why I find it very necessary that we would take these teachings very seriously.
You should.
Because these are very, very heavy stuff.
Yes.
Most people want the result. But I'm teaching you how to get the result.
Yeah.
Without you having to spend anything. Because the truth of the matter is, when I started, I didn't have anything. I probably was way much more broke than you. If broker is a word. I was way broke than you.
Yeah.
But because I had the truth, and because I practiced the truth, it has brought us here. And we haven't arrived at all.
No.
We are nowhere close to where we are going.
Indeed.
But when I look back to how far we've come, I'm always grateful.
Absolutely.
I'm always grateful. So I want to encourage everybody to practice these things.
Yes.
Don't let money become a hindrance. Don't let money become a reason why you are not able to do any spiritual practice, any science. Our science, you don't even have to pay tuition for it.
No.
You just have to stay in nature.
Yeah.
And with time, nature will teach you. But a lot of people don't have that time to stay in nature because probably you have to go to work, you have children you think of, you have bills to pay. Not that we don't have bills to pay. Listen, my bills that we have to pay is way crazy than yours, right? But when you put all these things together, we are able to now streamline certain measures that with your busy schedule, you can still practice these signs.
Absolutely.
So I just wanted to put that out of the way. And today we're talking about
All things Wednesday.
All Things Wednesday. Funny enough, Wednesday is one of my favorite days.
Okay.
For some basic, powerful spiritual reasons. It looks like Wednesdays are those who struggle most amongst other days. Let's take out Tuesday. Why do Wednesday struggle the most? Because Wednesday is a day that is full of freedom,
Okay.
full of liberation,
Okay.
full of the ability ability to move around and do anything you desire to do. So every Wednesday borns don't like limitations at all.
At all.
What is the biggest limitation in the human experience?
Like restriction, being in one place.
And what is keeping you in one place?
That would be what? The programming of the system.
The physical body.
The physical body. Okay.
The physical body is the first prison every human being gets locked up in. You can either choose to master this prison or you can decide the prison to control you.
Yeah.
The key purpose of coming into this physical body is to master the physical body.
Indeed.
So because the Wednesday bonds are free energies, free beings, they struggle a lot to stay in this physical body. So oftentimes most Wednesday bonds feel misunderstood.
That's where it comes from. Okay.
Feel nobody understands them. Nobody and it keeps them so much in their heads. Because even when they come out to want to express, it's like, who is listening to them? I don't want to stay on the characteristics because a lot of teachers out there teaches the characteristics. So let's come back to the ritual, right? So as we speak, which planetaries, lack of a better word, controls the Wednesday?
I'll say Mercury.
Mercury.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So Mercury is a very integral aspect of monetary system.
Yes.
When we talk about anything money, anything commerce, Mercury is an integral part.
It's involved.
It's the key component.
Yes.
Without Mercury, there's no good. Anyway, so Mercury is very significant when it comes to money, right? This is why the ability for Wednesdays to make money is very available to them. Every Wednesday born has what it takes to just attract money.
Okay.
So naturally, Wednesday borns don't like to work too much, too hard, too much physical work. They don't like it because they know money should come to them. Anyway, not enough of the characteristics. So since Wednesday is governed by Mercury, right? Where do you think Wednesday will be rising from?
Everything comes from the east too. So Mercury comes from the east.
So Mercury will be rising from the east and setting
at the west.
But there's a little trick to it. Unlike Mars would go all the way up in the sky and not controlled and not determined and nobody has no idea what Mars is up to.
Yeah.
Mercury is very determined. So Mercury is just hanging in the horizon. Mercury is the only planet that is very close to the sun.
Yes.
So Mercury has the ability to actually go through hardship.
Okay.
So every Wednesday born can endure a lot of hardship, way more than Friday borns in the other days.
Okay.
They will have they have the capacity to go through it. This is why Mercury is the only planet that is close to the sun. Because it's close to the sun, it walks along with the sun the entire time. So in the mornings, especially 30 minutes to 60 minutes to sunrise, right? Mercury would often be found in the southeast.
Okay.
Right? Being found in the southeast. Constantly. Why? Because
for the sun.
For the sun. Right? Waiting patiently for the sun so that it can move
with the sun.
With the sun. And when Mercury finally sets, automatically you would want to think that it will set in the what?
The west.
30 minutes to 60 minutes after sunset, right? Mercury is also found in the southwest, resting there.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying? So with this information in mind, right? Mercury, in as much as it's following the sun, has its own positionings. Sometimes Mercury can go into the south, play around in the south a bit, come back to the southwest, and rest there.
They don't like to stay in one place. That movement, they like.
So I started by saying Mercury is the energy that wants to be free.
Wants to be free.
Right? And you understand why Mercury wants to be free in a jiffy. But unlike Mars is just not determined. You can't control Mars. But Mercury it's not like you can't control, but it's everywhere and it's here at the same time. It likes to be free. In as much as Mercury knows exactly where it's going, it wants to be free.
Okay.
So, in as much as the Wednesday born knows exactly what they must do, they don't want you to stress them and harass them and force them to do something before they do it. They know what they want to do. They want to do it in their own time.
Okay.
You understand? Because the Mercury planet has bigger influence over the Mercury born days.
Okay.
So
Makes so
now,
much sense.
so now that we have Mercury all the way from the southeast coming to the southwest, right? Where do you think is the best place to place the Mercury altar or the Wednesday altar?
You would do the southeast itself, because that's where
I always put him on the spot.
you go with the east still.
I'm listening.
Okay, I said with southeast because that's where it stays and it rests before the sun comes, and then it follows the sun.
Okay, so I'm trying to calm down. But this teaching actually get me super excited. But I'm trying to calm down. With Mercury, you can do your own free GA. I'll teach you.
Hey.
You can just stay with Mercury and travel to the realms. I'll teach you. You can easily misrepresent to say that, okay, because Mercury rises from the southeast all the way to the southwest, right? Then, of course, the altar of Mercury should be in the southeast, right?
Yes.
But we need to understand a major factor here. Mercury is constantly in one particular elemental being. Very key factor. So, which one of the 4 elements, elemental beings, do you think Mercury works with?
Because it likes to roam, I'll say air, the air element.
Okay, so now, southeast, southwest, right? But Mercury is a full-blown air elemental being.
Okay.
Since Mercury is a full-blown air elemental being, where do you think Mercury is coming from? Or where do you think the best place to set up Mercury's altar?
Best place I would say the north.
The north. So don't pay attention to the southeast. Don't pay attention to the southwest. Mercury is always sitting in the north. That's why it likes playing in the south.
I see.
You understand? So when you want to set up your altar for the Wednesday born, if you're Wednesday born, you want to set up your altar, you should target the north.
Okay.
That's the best place you would have more of the Mercury energy, right? Or Mercury's energy.
Yes.
The north is the home of all elemental beings. The north is the home of all air beings.
Okay.
All the air forces, air powers that do well or dwell best in the air situations are all coming from the north.
Okay.
Right? The north is where all intelligence permeates from. All intelligence doesn't come from any of the... It's the north. Everything else communicates after the north has spoken. Right?
Okay.
So you set up your altar in the north. There's 2 amazing things about Mercury that I think a lot of people should pay attention to. Mercury has both the morning star and the evening star.
Okay.
So Mercury is both the morning star and is both the evening star. In the mornings, Mercury behaves in a particular way, and in the evenings, Mercury behaves in another way.
Okay.
I get in a point. So in the morning, Mercury is best known for its ability to renew the mind. Ability to clear your speech. Ability to bless you with new ideas.
Okay.
That is the morning star. So the morning star is always coming in with new ideas. Who was called the morning star?
Man.
You understand? So Mercury is literally who we want to refer to as Satan. Because Mercury is a morning star.
Yes.
Right?
Okay.
That is why certain places in the New Testament it says that everything in the world is given to Mercury. Everything is in the hands of Satan. Satan is the god of this world. Mercury is the air beings are the gods.
This dimension.
Everything. And then every time Satan shows up, you always are assumed to have every money in the world. This is why whenever anybody is making a little money, they say, you've gone to do occultic, you are a Freemason, you are with Illuminati, you are with this, you are with this, you are with that. So the morning star and the evening star is Mercury, is who you call Sasabonsam, Kwekubonsam, Satan, the devil, right? But
issue in Yoruba.
okay, so that is where all intelligence is. So in the morning, new ideas, beautiful ideas, brand new ideas. So if you want to tap into dimensions that ideas, a lot of people have money, they don't know which business to go into.
Yeah.
A lot of people are confused, they don't know where to go. The best place to get all new ideas, new downloads, is in the north. The morning star.
Deep one.
Now, when it becomes the evening star, it's now the prophetic.
Okay.
A blessing. If you're a prophet and you want to go deep, try doing the necessary rituals in the north in the evenings at twilight. That's when you tap into the prophetic anointing. And it's also a brave communicator in the evening. So then it gives you, if you're a lawyer, you are a professor, a speech writer, whatever it is, anything got to do with communication, the evening star. And that's why Wednesday borns have the wisdom to communicate, to speak, the intelligence to be able to speak and all of that.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now, because Mercury is a Wednesday being, right? And Wednesday beings are air beings and it's connected directly to the air, right? It's very significant to understand that whenever you are offering anything to the Wednesday or using any herb, plant, whatever it is, it has to be something that is very light in the realms.
Okay.
You cannot be using herbs that are heavy.
Stuff.
You have to try as much to use light herbs, and then you have to work with air stuff. So things that got to do with smell, smelling good all the time, things that got to do with smoke, burning incense and all of that. Things even got to do with feathers. So birds like the dove, birds like the parrot, birds like the peacock,
Yes.
and any other beautiful feathered bird, right? These are, the feathers are deep offerings you can give to the air beings.
Wow. Okay.
Sometimes you don't have to even do anything to them. Sometimes you just place them where your altar is. Place them just there. You've actually invoked everything you can have from the Wednesday god Nanawuku Mercury. You understand?
Deep one.
So now we want to go into the herbs of Mercury.
Yes.
What do you think are the necessary herbs that you can use in your rituals to honor Mercury?
Since we're talking about the light herbs, some light herbs out there would be like lemongrass.
Lemongrass.
Lemongrass is good. We can also work with peppermint. Peppermint is a good one. Eucalyptus. Eucalyptus is a good one. Even bitter leaf.
Bitter leaf.
Yeah, bitter leaf is a good one. I'll go with this herb, basil. Basil is a good one. I can work with bay leaf.
Bay leaf.
Bay leaf are good ones. I could also work with cloves. Cloves are good ones. And then scent leaf.
African scent leaf.
Yeah,
so
scent leaf.
These are all powerful herbs that you use to activate. For everyone watching, this basically how GAA works.
Okay.
I know a lot of people are dying to go into GAA, just they can't afford it. But a lot of people, even priests, are wondering how does he do his GAA and all that. It's basics. It's not a difficult thing. Face the north for starters. Let your entire concentration be in the north, because the north is where all intelligence is coming from. When we talk about intelligence, what are you talking about? Even AI was born in the north.
Yeah.
So the north is where everything is coming from, right? Now, if you came from a dimension and you came on earth and you are on earth and somehow you've forgotten who you are, where you came from, what you are doing here, where do you think is the best place to go to connect yourself back to where all your information is?
That's intelligence.
Intelligence.
Go back to intelligence. Yes.
You go back to intelligence. Where is intelligence sitting?
The north.
The north. So anybody that has forgetfulness, dementia, loss of memory, all these sicknesses that has got to do with the mind, it is the north that you face.
Got you.
It is the north that you connect to, because that is where the hard drive of spirituality is. So any healing got to do with the brain, what you do is that you cannot be healing somebody that has a brain problem and the person's bed is facing the south, the east, the west. No. If you want to work anything got to do with the brain, any brain-related diseases, HDAD, DBIQ, QIQ, all these names, right? The first place you lay the person in is ensure the person's head is in the north. All the most powerful beings hail from the north, and all the most dangerous beings hail from the north. Hence, Satan.
Yeah. Wow.
The most powerful nemesis to every single believer on the face of the earth, coming from the north.
That's why a lot of people fear the north too.
That's why a lot of people fear the north, because they know that it's too dangerous. What am I expecting? What am I going to get when I face the north? Right? And some people say, oh, when I sleep in the north, it gives you a headache. The reason why it's your brain prompting you that it's time to wake up. The reason why you're having a headache is because there are certain things that are sitting in your brain that had no business being there to begin with. That's why I was saying that the reason why the human being is not able to experience any spiritual deep experience is because of the food, the things you're eating it. It will surprise you to know most of the companies behind the food industry and the health industry were the same company making the nicotines.
Absolutely.
Right? If I'm a company and I made nicotine and nicotine is making you addictive, right? And that addiction, you think if I'm migrating from nicotine that is being bound to food industry, I won't put those cravings
inside there.
That's why a lot of you crave for certain things.
Yeah.
Like most of the seed oils that we use today were engine oils. This were never supposed to be food. But that is the seed oils on the market you go and buy. And, oh, this is granola oil, this is granite oil, this is beans oil, and you think you're eating something healthy. These are engine oils. So when all these things get into your body, it locks, it brings debris, dead cells onto the brain. So now when you face the north, the brain wants to break out, but the brain is imprisoned within the physical body that is also a mega prison, right? So then it's causing you the distress and the headache because your body is telling you, you need to shed off certain things. I am connecting back to home.
Wow. Revelations, family. Woo!
I don't know if it makes sense.
No, it's making so much sense.
So now, let me teach everybody that wants to have a GAA experience that cannot afford it, right?
Okay.
Powerful stuff. Now, mention the herbs you said about Wednesday herbs again.
Lemongrass. Bay leaf. Basil. Eucalyptus. Peppermint. Cloves. Did I say scent leaf?
Scent leaf.
Yeah.
Okay. So these are all powerful herbs doing different things in your body.
Yes.
But these are all brain herbs, right?
Okay.
I'm going to take just 3 of these herbs and use it for GAA for you. Pay attention carefully, right? So now, make sure it's in the middle of the night.
Okay.
Either you do this after sunset or before dawn. So always the night is cool, but especially after 12:30 in the midnight, right? It's perfect.
Yes.
Okay. So now get peppermint, get lemongrass, and get bay leaf.
Okay.
No, basil.
Basil. Okay.
Lemongrass, peppermint, basil, right?
Okay.
And get coconut water. Right? If you don't have coconut water, you can use coconut oil, but I always prefer the coconut water.
Okay.
Right? If you don't have coconut, you can use coconut oil, pure coconut oil now, right? Get a clean bowl, a bowl that you've never used for anything, right?
Okay.
If it's a copper bowl, beautiful, right?
Okay.
Or bronze, beautiful, right? Get a beautiful bowl, set up your altar. Now, the key to GAA is that every step of the process, you are speaking into the energy. You are speaking because it's at your altar in the north. If you don't know how to set up an altar, contact yourself in Ahoro. You teach you how to set up an altar, right? So now your altar is in the north. You make sure you on either a white, silver, or blue candle.
Okay.
Right? White, silver, or blue candle because Mercury is silver.
Yes.
Right? So now you get 3 pieces of silver coins. 3 pieces of silver. You put it under the candle, right?
Okay.
Then you on either a frankincense, incense, eucalyptus incense, or basil incense, or peppermint incense, or lemongrass incense, right? You light it 7 precisely, right?
Okay.
7 incense, 3 coins, 3 candles. Set up your altar, right? And then now begin to prepare this tea. You've said all your prayers at the altar.
Yes.
You prepare this tea. Whilst you are preparing the tea is lemongrass. The tea is mint. The tea is basil.
Basil, okay.
Right?
Okay.
Lemongrass, mint, basil. Put it in a pot and start preparing it. Stir in the night. Whilst the pot is boiling, you start speaking the things you want to see into the pot, into the water. Right? So as the steam is coming out, you keep speaking, speaking. Which dimension you want to go, which journey you want to travel to, which realm, what you want to see, what you want to experience. If you've been there before and you want to continue, you speak the continuation. Speaking over the boiling water is literally you energizing the herb and telling the herb which assignment you are giving it today.
Wow, family. Wow.
I think we have to, after this, what do you call it, episode,
Series,
we have to teach people how to pray.
Yes.
People think spirituality is some mystified thing. No, it's simple and easy. You realize that I haven't said anything about going to sacrifice.
No.
You get the same herbs, you bath, you make sure you bath, of course, you cleanse yourself. You do salt cleansing, you use this Wednesday herbs to cleanse yourself and all of that. Then sit, right? One of the things that the herb beings like most is chalk. White chalk.
White chalk, okay.
Right? So whilst you are, I'm teaching, whilst you can literally write your personal sigil or draw your personal sigil on the floor of where you are burning the thing. Then you fetch some of the boiling tea, you drop 3 into your personal sigil, right? When you do diagnosis with us, we'll help you get your personal sigil. You drop 3 into the sigil, right? And now let it boil. Keep speaking, keep invoking, keep speaking, right? After it boils, pick it up and put it in your sigil where the chalk is, right? Put it there, let it cool down. The minute it cools down, drink it.
Wow.
Boom. And it's very necessary that you don't eat any heavy food.
Yeah.
The food is the reason why you're not having a spiritual experience. Food is the reason why you're not having spiritual experience. This direction I've given you, prophet can use it. Your prophetic grace would amplify. There's no better prophetic direction than this. People who are use creatives, musicians, actors, they should use this direction. People who are constantly using the mind, surgeons, doctors, lawyers, economists, they should use, inventors, they should use this basic ritual. This basic ritual will make you create things that the world don't have. What the secret people don't know is that there is more this realm that has not seen.
Exactly. There's so much more in the
There's
dimensions.
so much more this realm has not seen. This is why some of us sounds crazy. This is why some of us say that there's no God that has. We sound crazy. How dare you? No, it's not arrogance.
No.
It's because of what we've seen.
Experience.
It's because of what we've engaged in. And a lot of people think, oh, when you're doing DJ is some illegal, mystical thing. Which illegality is got to do with lemongrass?
These are herbs.
These are herbs that are around us. The only difference is that you don't know how to use these herbs.
Absolutely.
That's the only thing.
Those who know how to use it, they've been using it for all this while to create some of the things that they're bringing in. Science, family.
It's science. And this is not something to intoxicate you. This is not something to fantasize. No, this is a ritual. The reason why a lot of people don't see potency behind the herbs is simply because they don't know how to activate the herbs. They simply don't know how to activate it. Listen, our grounds is beautiful. Our grounds is big. Absolutely. I'm about to show you something that I didn't let you know I was doing.
Okay.
And then I will show you how to easily go into portals. How to easily go into dimensions without spending any money.
Wow.
Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now watch this, right? Do you know why I came to stand here?
No.
What is this tree?
The cocoa tree.
The cocoa tree. Is it ripe?
It's ripe.
It's ripening, right? So this is the cocoa fruit.
Yes.
Why am I standing by the cocoa fruit talking about intelligence and going through the air dimension?
Because cocoa also helps with the brain.
Come on.
Wow.
Are you getting what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
Cocoa helps with the brain. It's
Yeah.
one powerful super food for the
Absolutely.
brain. Right?
Yeah.
Now, a lot of people only use cocoa after it's processed. Nobody uses cocoa when it's still alive, when it's still on the tree.
Yeah.
Now, you are not, you didn't know I was about to do this,
No.
right? Okay, now, watch me send him into the realms through the cocoa tree. Easy. Easy. Are you ready? Okay. So now I just want you to face it. Don't go too far. Just face it, right? So I'm about to plead with this energy that knows too much. Because this is not showing you your brain. And when you crack, what you see, the various neurons and brain cells, the seed. Now, okay, so now I'm about to beg this cocoa tree, right, to make my brother travel small, just like 5 minutes traveling into the realms. Travel small in the realms and come within 5 minutes. Okay, I will let the camera stay on him so that you see everything. When we talk about these things, people feel it's a joke. People feel it's a trick. No, it's just knowledge.
Yeah.
It's just science.
Yeah. Absolutely.
It's just knowledge. It's just science.
Science, family.
And this, even the time I'm doing it is the wrong timing. Because I told you that when you want to activate or awaken the Wednesday God Nanauku, you do it twilight or sunrise. Not even, so I'm doing this particular ritual at a very odd hour, at a very odd time, without any ritual being done, right? But I'm come to plead with a cocoa tree, right? And ask him to go through the cocoa tree and access a portal in 5 minutes. Then he will tell us what happens after 5 minutes, okay? Now, because you have to reverence the tree, very significant.
Absolutely.
You cannot just walk to the tree
no,
and mistreat the tree and think that this is just a useless tree. No, this is an energy. This is a being way super smart than you, super intelligent than you. Right? So, oh, Nana, you see, I'm honoring the tree. Stay closer. Oh, Nana. Now, yes, roll. Yeah, where you mean? So now, easily, I face the north. Right? Yeah, where you mean? Yes, sir. I was off in a horo. Yeah, Trazi. Yami obie hunde. Sunsumin samana yekano. On ye bibi biaro. Oh, yeah, Yimzia yen nananum damenyen. I am so able to my boy, my manson one sakabi. Inti, Meresre, yes, and there. We quanaman. Where do you have been was so cocoa, you are so double your face. We quanaman nonco. Where's so mo? Where's so mo? We quanonco. Yes, sir. Go.
Ah.
If I don't stop it, we're going to be here the whole day. And you see, spirituality, I keep saying, is science. You see, some of us, we thank the energies, we thank Onyamekasi, we thank the powers that be. We have been taken, we've seen. The only thing anybody can say they have more than me will be money. That's the only thing. physical money. But when it comes to a draw, when it comes to the science, when it comes to the practice, we've done it. You understand? It's not arrogance. When we talk this way, when we speak this way, it's not arrogance. It's simply because we've practiced it. We've done it. We've spent years of research, years of studies, years of going deeper. And right from the church all the way to the shrines to where we are, to understand the fact that this is not a religion. This is not a cult. This is not some demonic practice. This is basic science. Basic science that is called pseudoscience. Basic science that we now call neurospiritual science. It's way too advanced than neuroscience. And our fathers had it. And we are blessed with it. And we have it. And now we want to bless you with it. This is the best. And you see, if I don't stop, we will stay here the whole day. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to thank the cocoa for availing itself for us to access the cocoa's portal. And then I close the gate and I call him out. Then he would share what he saw. I don't even have to say it. You've seen everything in real time. Oh, Nana. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Yes, you know so. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. You know so. And that's it. 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 Okay, embrace you to ponum. What I'm saying is in chi, he doesn't even understand it. You to ponum embrace. You to abonum. Fimi poi. Fimi poi. Fimi poi. Nine. Sorry. Sorry. I spoke fancy. I didn't speak English, so he had no idea what I was even saying, right? Because if I've spoken English, then you would think that, oh, he's in tune with what I'm saying. I spoke in a dialect he doesn't understand, right? And I've closed the gate. And what I said in Fancy is that I'm grateful to the cocoa. I'm grateful to the porter. It's time. He should wake up in Fancy. Then, pum, because it's science. It's science. It's not some mystical thing. It's science. Once you practice it, you will get the result. And that's the science that we are ready to teach the world. That's why Nyankonton Chrome is being built. That's why we are building our great city. We teach our people these basic science without using anything. So when people feel like, oh, GAA is some special thing, then I've gone beyond taking herbs. I've gone beyond taking anything. Those ones is for the new beginners. We don't need anything. That's why I want to teach you prayer. Because once you understand how to pray right, these doors. Okay, I'm talking too much. Also, welcome back. People don't know what we sit on. And sometimes that is my frustration. Because of all that I've seen, all that I know, all that I can do, right? When I don't see certain things manifest quick, it blows my mind. You can ask my brother Sammy Flex. I had a conversation with my brother Sammy Flex. I don't want to put the details out there. I can't wait for my conversation with my brother Sammy Flex happen. That's my only frustration. When what I've seen is not happening quick, then my people will tell me, also, you say we should trust the process, so you trust the process. But with the skills, with the science, with the draw, we have it. Also, you are welcome back. I said, go and see small.
No.
And people don't know. When he came to me, he didn't even know how to pour libation. Every day he spends with me, he learns something new.
Wow.
Every day.
I think we just walk past this truth and we don't even have any idea
what this tree is.
Wow. It's like a planet on its own.
The cocoa plant is like a planet on its own.
The people living inside.
The people living in the cocoa.
It was fun.
Tell them. Me, I know. Like, you have to tell them.
There's a whole planet in here. Whole planet in here. You guys can't just disrespect any tree, any plant, because they are alive. They are living beings in here, doing their own things, their own houses, their own communities. And you get to experience them, and they welcome you in, and you discuss. There's so much blessings for this world.
What did they tell you that they must hear?
Oh, the people. Again, it's what we are doing. They're saying these things that we are saying, people are not taking it seriously. But we shouldn't stop that. We should continue to speak. That the time is now for people to learn these things. And that's what they were telling me. That these people, they're not taking it seriously, but the time is now. We have to continue speaking. You see?
What did you see in here that you didn't know it was here?
It's too massive. It's not small. The things inside here is so massive. You think it's a small tree. It's a planet in here. Communities.
He's still in it. He didn't have to take anything. He didn't have to take anything because I've been teaching him how to prepare his body, how to prepare his mind. It's our lifestyle. This is how we live. And this is only the Wednesday ritual. Do you have any idea what I'm teaching you guys? Adding all the 7 days together. Listen, we've taken a lot of your time today. One of the basic offerings you can give to the Wednesday God is either roasted corn or roasted millet or white kola nut and coconut water. You leave it at your altar for the Wednesday God. And now God will bless you. He can't speak better again. So enjoy your rest of the day. I pray you take this lesson serious. I don't want to go overboard with it. That's why every time I try to contain.
They take it serious and they follow the steps. They will transform into gods.
They will transform into gods. When I tell them they are gods, they don't even. Would you believe if I ever told you you are God or that lies disregard? I told you these things. The time will come where you will look for me and not find me. Not because I'm hiding from you, but because I am doing my Father's work. Enjoy the rest of your day.